Hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas.
Middle of the winter, I pull up in a vert. It's the middle of December, she pulled up in a skirt. Santa Claus of the hood, I pull up with the work.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to Vlogmas Day freaking 24. Oh my gosh, I seriously cannot believe I did Vlogmas with no missed days. I'm seriously so proud of myself. You guys don't even know. But I know it's supposed to be Shady Sundays, but I think I'm going to pick back up on the Shady Saturdays and Sundays in the new year because I just feel like with Vlogmas, it was just a terrible time to introduce that because people have other videos that they're watching. So introducing something totally new like that was just not a good idea. So I'm going to pick back up on that in the new year. But for today, I wanted to do this Keyshia Kaoir inspired look that doubles also as a Christmas look. So I don't know if you guys watched the main event, but I actually watched the entire series and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I personally wanted to see, kind of what the hype was about. I honestly hadn't even known Gucci Mane had a girlfriend before, the engagement and all the goals posts and all that started coming out. So I wanted to personally see for myself what the hype was about. And, at first glimpse, I was like, she's just a bridezilla. She's a brat. But she's actually really, really sweet. And I thoroughly enjoyed the show. So this look was featured on her bachelorette party. I think they were doing a dinner. And she had this exact look. I mean, I think I personally got it to a T, but don't take my word for it. But this is where I got the look from. It was actually thoroughly easy to achieve this look. Only thing is I'm not obsessed with a red lip personally for myself, so that is something to get over for me because I'm just not a red lip girl. So I did kind of test out like a nude and see if I liked it with the nude, but to keep the look as the look, I was like, let me just keep this red lip popping. So before we get into this video, please make sure you guys subscribe so that you can keep in touch with me after Vlogmas is over. And without further ado, if you want to see, I got this Keyshia Kaoir look, honey. Her accent is everything. But if you want to see how I accomplished this look, please keep on watching.
Okay, so you guys know I had to moisturize my skin. I'm using my 24 karat gold elixir oil, and I just moisturize that all over my skin and my lips, and then I'm just prepping my hair, getting it out the way so I can slay this look for you guys. So I'm pretty much using the Morphe 39A palette for my entire eye look besides my glitter. So in Keyshia Kaoir's look, she pretty much just works with a brown and red glitter. That when I looked at the photo, that's what I seen. So personally, when I looked at hers, it just looked like a brown. I kind of wanted to build my browns up a little bit more so it just wouldn't look like one dark brown. So if you guys see, I went into another brown on top in that palette. This palette has so many neutral colors / so many transitional shades to even choose from that you don't even have a choice but to keep building your browns up. So I went in with that brown, which was a tad bit darker, and I just built that up, and then I went into another brown, and I ended up actually mixing those two browns that are next to each other, and I loaded that on top of that brown. This brown, though, I decided to bring a little more down into the crease area so that the other two browns that are lighter were more as a transitional shade, and this is like my crease color. So I just wanted to build those up before cutting my crease. So as you guys see, I'm doing a full lid cut crease, but I didn't take it out because hers was just on her lid. It was kind of just like a rounded, like half circle. So before I actually go and set that, I wanted to just define my crease a little bit more. Then I went into that red, and I'm just really using this red as a base. I wasn't trying to exactly get a lot of product on there or, build it up. I just simply didn't want to apply my glitter to my concealer, if that makes sense. So I just distributed the red, and then I put on my NYX glitter glue, followed by my red glitter from my Glam Pro palette. So my Glam Pro palette is a pressed glitter palette that you can still use as a loose glitter to me. So I just put my glitter glue, and then I put my glitter. And I did add more glitter at the end just for you guys to know, but I did not record it. And now once again, I'm just defining that cut crease. Now, Keyshia Kaoir did not do a winged liner. It looked like her makeup artist kind of just did liner for the lashes. So that's what I did. And then I'm using my L'Oreal Pro Infallible makeup in the shades 111 and 112. So that is my foundation I'm using. I did kind of use a lot of foundation because this is an inspired look and it's from a celebrity. So of course the makeup's going to be, you know, full face and full coverage. So I wanted to give that look. For my concealer, I did the exact same thing. I'm using the Fiona Styles concealer. I really don't use this concealer a lot because it's really thick, if you guys can see that while applying it. And it's also that kind of concealer that you kind of have to let dry down a little bit, because if not, it's going to be everywhere. So I went ahead and also contoured while I was waiting. Keyshia's contour was a little bit extra, so I wanted mine to be the exact same. So I am now just blending out that concealer since everything has kind of dried down. So I'm blending out everywhere I put my concealer and just kind of leaving my contour there to dry down as well. And then I'm setting my face with my Laura Mercier medium deep setting powder. So I'm setting everywhere I put concealer, of course. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend out that contour. So I'm using my contour by my Ruby Kisses. So my contour palette by Ruby Kisses. I'm just blending that out everywhere I put my contour. So my cheekbones, my nose. I did my forehead and also underneath, only because I feel like Keyshia's face is so freaking snatched that my little fat face, I had to find a way to snatch my face like hers. So then I'm just blending out my nose, of course, and to blend out everything, I was using my BH Cosmetics contour palette. So I'm just blending everything out like crazy. Now I'm blending out my concealer, and I am setting my contour. So this is what I'm setting it with my BH Cosmetics contour palette, setting my contour, setting my nose contour, and then just blending everything effortlessly out. Her contour was a little harsh, so I wanted mine to be the exact same. Then I'm going into my Morphe 3502 palette, and I just grabbed that really pretty gold, and I used that as my brow bone highlight. Her brow bone was popping, so mine had to be too. And then I'm going into my Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, and I am highlighting my face. Her highlight wasn't too much. It was kind of just your regular highlight, so I wanted to keep it simple as well. For my lips, you guys know I'm not into lips that much, but I'm using a Maybelline red lipstick, and I ended up putting a liquid lip on top of that as well. But I have to say, I just wasn't really digging the red. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tag Keyshia Kaoir, honey, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!